It's like a high ball boulder problem.
Some high ball boulder problems are higher than most tried problems, so
Yeah.
at least we're out.
Yeah, it's nice. I'm surprised. It was raining pretty hard this morning.
Yeah.
Let's see how wet this thing is. I didn't watch you.
Oh.
Will you go straight up this way?
Yeah.
Everything's more useful. Number 4, little guys.
Little guys.
Yeah.
I've used my little guy 100 times more than I used my 4. Just go straight up. You can use that nice little jug right off to the side if you need it.
Sweet. All right, off belay. Nice.
I don't know if I would have liked this on that one.
No? I'm thinking about it. Maybe I'll do it. All right.
Decent warm up. Yeah, we seem to go up there. No problem.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I might try to free solo that right there. Definitely want to do that 8.
What's our give it, leave it.
Yes. Nice. No rope. Yeah, if you're not scared, you're not climbing.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, watch out for that moss because it's wet.
Yeah.
It'll get your shoes wet and make them slippery. Yeah. I could free solo it again and grab the gear. What's that? Alright, give me a second. You good? Alright, that's me. Alright, climbing.
Forgot all pet slings before I left, so I rigged it out of rope. That's why I wanted him to look at it before I.
Okay.
It's good enough that it wouldn't kill you, but
Yeah. Alright.
yeah, that's.
So which one's the, I know, what is this, the 8?
The 8. This is the 9.
The 9 right here?
Yep.
To the right?
Straight up.
You got that like horizontal crack to put some
yeah.
stuff.
What's the 8 on the left?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
21.
I'm gonna do the 8, but I think he's gonna do the 9 first.
Alright.
Try to lead it.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna belay him. So the GoPro on my helmet died. So we lost the footage of John climbing. So I figured I'd walk you through my thought process on this one. So the start here is actually not the start of the real route. The real route is in that corner, but as you can see there's a lot of water and it was way too wet to climb. It had been raining all day and we were surprised that we even gotten any climbing in, let alone the rock being this dry. So, ooh, yep. You can see my foot just slipped there. Shoes are wet. You could not trust your feet. This first part's like slab, and there's no protection. So as you can see, John's about 6 feet tall. There's a good, probably 10, 12 foot section where you're not going to have any protection. So if you fall, it's not going to be good. So yeah, I just get my feet up and try to get up to this ledge here where I can stand up. I kind of fumble around for a little bit because this crack is actually, it looks better from the bottom. So when I actually got up there, I found that it was flared out. Not the best. Not the best crack. So I'm fumbling around. Eventually I'll come and realize that I'll just use a number 3, but you'll see as I use that number 3, I'll also back it up. Yep. Remember this one, that one didn't work, so I grabbed the number 3 right there. Which I know that one's bomber placement. Now I kind of take a look. I'm like, you know what? I think I can get something else in the bottom there. So I go for a passive placement with my nut. But as you can see, I could not find a good nut placement there. Yep, so I just give up on the nuts and realize, you know what, I'm going to go to my totems, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, it was the purple totem that I chose for this one. I was able to slot it in there, so I was able to get into like a constriction, get it behind there and slot it in there, and that made me feel good. So this next section is pretty bare as well, so if I'm going to take a fall, I want to make sure that this gear that I'm putting in here is going to not come out. So you can see as I move up here, I'm taking a look at that horizontal crack, and I'm going to at least want to get 2 placements in there because I know that there's probably only one more piece of protection.
Get over to that crack, get some good gear. You ain't gonna get much up above there.
Only get one more piece of protection after that horizontal crack.
Not right where you are.
And that would be to the left of the flake, which is currently above my head right now. It's a nice undercling there. But all the cracks that are on this wall are pretty flared out. So what I mean by flared out is that it's smaller and tighter in the back of the crack, and as it opens up, it gets wider towards the front. So it's not the best because the gear can easily pull out that way. Let me see, I get this, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to put a sling on there because I'm going to have to traverse to the left here. So if I did not extend this placement when I get to the top, if it were a big wall, the rope drag would be pretty hard. So pulling up the rope would be very difficult, and to feel my partner on the other end would be difficult as well, especially if I can't see him when I belay from the top. So I get that in there. Not really feeling the best about that one. So I'm taking another look around, and I'm thinking, you know what, I'm gonna back this one up. You can see I'm pulling on that cam, and I'm like, you know what, I'm not really liking that one. So I'm looking around. I'm gonna go for another placement directly right next to that one, because if I'm going to whip, I want the gear to stay in the wall. Yeah, I believe I used the red totem there. I'm going to extend it with the 60 centimeter sling here. Alright, so now I'm feeling good. I got 4 pieces in the wall. I'm confident if at least 1 or 2 pulls out that I'll still be good. So right here, I've been hanging on this section for a little while, so I'm going to do a little down climb, rest my arms a little bit, then I'm going to come back up, and then I'm going to try to move through the crux of the root real quick. Yeah, so yeah, you can hear a little rest before I go through this. Remember to take your time with these things, guys. So if you need to shake it out, shake it out. Get back down to better footing. Lower your heels. Rest your calves. And then when you feel ready, go for it. So it looks like I'm ready here. I'm gonna just go and I'm gonna send.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember reaching up and getting that undercling there. That felt good. Yeah, right here, I remember that black totem. I gotta make a note. I gotta get another black totem. I use that cam so many times. So yeah, get my feet up here, and pretty much from here right now, I'm pretty much feeling good that I'm confident I sent the route. So there you have it, folks. My go-to cams are black diamonds and totems. Another send for the books.
Hell yeah, man.
Nice, man.
We all free soloed today, so we're all gonna celebrate. This guy right here, killing the game. All right, guys. Cheers to everyone's free soloing today. That's
Another good night, guys.
Hell yeah.
Good free soloing. Every one of us, yeah, we sent it. good food, good friends. Another day down. Let's go. So, gunks this weekend, right?
Hell yeah.
All right.
Hell
Stay
yeah.
tuned, guys, because we're going.
Madam G or Shockley's?
Let's see. Which one's harder?
Madam G.
Madam G it is. We'll see you there, guys.